Good morning, students. Today we will read about the differentiability. In the previous class, we have read about the continuity. Now we are going to read about the differentiability. Let f be a real function and c be a point in its domain. Then the derivative of f at c is defined by f dash c is equal to limit s tends to 0 f c plus h minus f c whole upon h, means derivative of the function at point c is equal to limit h tends to 0 f c plus h minus f c upon h. If this limit exists, then we can say that function is differentiable at point C. If limit this does not exist, then we can say function is not differentiable at point C. This is also known as left hand derivative. Left hand derivative can be written as limit h tends to 0 minus, means a value which is just less than 0, means h tends to 0 minus, and fc plus h minus fc upon h, and rhd right hand limit equal to limit h tends to 0 plus fc plus h minus fc upon h. And if the value of left hand derivative and right hand derivative both are equal, then we can say that this limit exists. If this limit exists, hence we can say that function is differentiable at point C. If left hand derivative does not equal to right hand derivative, then we can say that function is not differentiable at the given point C. So this is the basic definition of the differentiability. This also we have read in the 11th class, such as the first principle method. Now you should know one theorem. If a function f is differentiable at point C, that function must be continuous at that given point. Means if a function is differentiable, that function will be continuous also. And every differentiable function is a continuous function. And now derivative of the function, some basic formula already we have read in the 11th class, such as derivative of basic function that already you have read in the 11th class, and d upon dx x के power n will be written as n x के power n minus 1. Second, d upon dx, here you will write sin x, that will be equal to cos x. d upon dx cos x is equal to, we write minus sin x. Now d upon dx tan x will be sec square x. d upon dx sec x will be equal to sec x tan x, and d upon dx cot x will be minus cosec square x. Now d upon dx and cosec x will be equal to minus cosec x into cot x. Now d upon dx e के power x will be equal to e के power x. d upon dx log x will be equal to 1 upon x. d upon dx, and that you can write here a के power x is equal to a के power x into log a, and डी अपॉन डी एक्स of any constant will be always equal to 0. So these are the basic formula that already we have read in the 11th class. Now we will read some more function in the next topic. First of all, we are going to read about the derivative of composite function. Derivative of composite function. Composite function means we can say that derivative of a function and a function of a function. So to find the derivative of a function, just we can use the chain rule. Simple method is there, chain rule. To find the derivative of a composite function, we can use the chain rule. For example, what is the chain rule? Just you know that dy by dx can be also written as dy by dt into dt upon dx, यानी टी को कैंसिल करेंगे तो dy by dx बचेगा. तो ऐसे हम लोग चेन बढ़ाएं, दिस इज कॉल्ड द चेन रूल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल की बात करते हैं, इफ एनी गिवन क्वेश्चन गिवन y इज इक्वल टू 2x + 3 का होल स्क्वायर. सपोज गिवन इफ y इक्वल टू 2x + 3 का होल स्क्वायर, तो दिस कैन बी लेट, यू कैन राइट हियर लेट t is equal to 2x plus 3. Let t is equal to 2x plus 3 and differentiating both sides with respect to t, this can be written as dt upon dx is equal to, that will be equal to 2. Differential कितना हो गया 2. And that y can be written as this t is equal to 2x plus 3 and 2x plus 3 is equal to t. At the place of this 2x plus 3 we can write t, so you can write here t का square. So dy by dt, because this is the function of t, so we can differentiate with respect to t. So dy by dt is equal to 2t. Now dy by dt is equal to 2t. T means what is given? 2x plus 3. And therefore we can write by chain rule dy by dx is equal to dy by dt into dt upon dx. The dy by dt is equal to given here 2 and 2x plus 3 into dt upon dx is equal to 2. So it can be written as 2 to the 4 and 2x plus 3. This is the answer. In this way we can find the derivative of a function of a given function. Look one more example. Suppose given y is equal to given here 10 and 2x plus 3, tan 2x plus 3. So we can consider, we can write here t is equal to 2x plus 3, then dt upon dx can be written 2 only, and y can be written 10 and 2x plus 3 is equal to t. So dy by dt will be equal to sec square t. This implies dy by dx can be, dy by dt can be written as sec square t. T means 2x plus 3. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by dt into dt upon dx. The dy by dt is given here sec square 2x plus 3 and dt upon dx is given 2, so it can be written 2 sec square 2x plus 3. This is your answer. In this way we can find the derivative of a function of a given function. This is your chain rule. Now simply we can differentiate the same question here given that y is equal to tan 2x plus 3. Now another method, y equal to given tan 2x plus 3. This is given. Now this can be also differentiate in the direct way. Suppose this is y is equal to given tan 2x plus 3, tan 2x plus 3. तो dy by dx is equal to, मान लेते हैं कि tan this 2x plus 3, this 2x plus 3 is a single function, means only x is given. तो tan और x का डिफरेंशियल क्या होता है? sec स्क्वायर x. तो tan और x यदि मानते हैं तो tan x का डिफरेंशियल sec स्क्वायर x. सो वी कैन राइट हियर sec स्क्वायर और x मीन्स x जब क्या माने हैं 2x plus 3. सो वी कैन राइट 2x plus 3 into 10 का काम खत्म हो गया, 10 काम खत्म, क्या बचा हमारा 2x प्लस 3। तो 2x प्लस 3 को डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे तो 2x का हो जाएगा 2 एंड 3 का 0, बचेगा क्या हमको यहाँ पे 2। दिस सिंपलाइज भी कर रहा है 2 सेक स्क्वायर एंड 2x प्लस 3। तो ऐसे सिंपली भी हम लोग इसको डिफ्रेंशिएट कर सकते हैं। तो दिस इज द वे टू फाइंड द डिफरेंशियल ऑफ ए कंपोजिट फंक्शन। Now exercise 5.2 is given. So before that just you wrote learned algebra. First point, product rule. Look here, if any function is given, we have to find the differential of the that function u and v plus are given. So we can write differential of the u plus differential of the v upon dx, that we can write. If d upon dx u minus v is given, then also we can write differential of u minus differential of v, dx can be written. Now, but that product is given, if u into v is given, so we can use the product rule. इसमें क्या होता है, first of all you write the first function differential of the second function plus second function into differential of the first function. In the case of division, if division is given तो u upon v, तो लिखेंगे डिनोमिनेटर इंटू डिफरेंशियल ऑफ द न्यूमरेटर प्लस माइनस न्यूमरेटर इंटू डिफरेंशियल ऑफ द डिनोमिनेटर एंड होल अपॉन डिनोमिनेटर का स्क्वायर. तो दिस इज योर अलजेब्रा ऑफ द फंक्शन. Now by using this method, this formula, we can complete the exercise 5.2. Just all of you have to complete the exercise 5.2. All of you note down the question, exercise 5.2. And then after we will start the next topic, derivative of the implicit function. Okay, thank you guys. Complete this 5.2. If any doubt will be there, tell me in the comment. Either you can give your that doubt on the WhatsApp number also you can give. Okay, thank you guys.